Hi, welcome to my channel, The Italian Guru. Today what I will talk to you about is Italy's climate, which is actually pretty simple to understand. I'm just going to narrate this in kind of an interesting way. I do love to do storytelling, and I like to be creative with my fun facts, if you will. But basically, it's very interesting to know that Italy's climate it's very very varied by the countryside and also by its cities. And what's interesting to know is that Italy is particularly fortunate with its climate, and basically it's surrounded by the seas. So the winters are mild in the southern regions, while the summers are pleasant all along the coast and in the Alpine and the Apennine regions. That's important to know. So, another factor, which was a very definite effect on the Italian climate, is the Alpine Range, which protects Italy from the cold northern wind. And when you're up in the north, it is cold. It is pretty cold. That's by Switzerland, which can get very cold in the winter time. So also the direction in which a valley lies and the resultant direction of the prevailing wind can radically alter the seasonal climate in the Alpine area. So that's important to note that wherever you go, if it's north or south, you're going to have predominantly warmer and nicer climate and hotter weather, such as in Calabria or Sicilia, or Sicily for that matter. But whereas when you go towards the north, it becomes a little cooler, the air is more crisp, it's more fresh, if you will, and just more of a colder kind of sense. But don't get me wrong, all seasons in Italy pretty much play a wonderful part. And it's safe to say, I remember being told this when I was in college. My college professor used to joke around, and he used to say, with its head in its snowy Alps and its foot in the warm waters of the Mediterranean. And finally I understood, what he meant by it, because when you see the picture of Italy, you can truly understand the map. You can truly understand what someone would mean by that. And you can understand that Italy is pretty much varied, as depicted by the countryside and the cities and so forth. So, like I said, all seasons are pretty much good for traveling to Italy, and you have a whole bunch of different types of sceneries, whether it be mountains, gardens, hills. It varies, and Italy is quite the sight. So if you can definitely get down, I would definitely just book a round trip, or not even a round trip, just book one way and just stay in Italy and just stay there. Normally the busiest time to travel to Italy is from May to October. So late spring to mid-fall, and it's a very very big popular tourist attraction. And spring and autumn happen to be the top choices. Summer, of course, as well, but from May to October, those are the dominant months in between, where there's a heavy number of tourists that travel to Italy. So that pretty much concludes it and wraps up this short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing more fun facts and glimpses of Italy, if you will. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care.